You're listening to Happy Hour Hustle, a bi-weekly podcast featuring the musings and witty remarks of the one and only Kim Bodie. We can promise at least 2 terrible jokes out of Kim and at least 10 minutes of incredible thought leadership from some amazing and influential guests. So grab a glass of iced red wine and join us for a wild ride. Here's Kim.
Well, happy day, hustlers. We are here with another edition of the Happy Hour Hustle podcast. This one I'm pretty excited about because we're not talking industry news or anything crazy like that. We're talking about our party, Basic Party to be exact, which we really like to throw parties. So August 15th, you better be at the Basic Party.
Literally,
like I can't even. All right, we have a couple guests, which is basically just the staff that works here that I made be on the podcast. We have Chelsea, who's our creative lead. Say hello, Chelsea.
Hello, everyone.
She's very soft-spoken. And then we have Morgan, who is our communications associate that is not very soft-spoken.
Howdy.
Howdy. Oh, howdy. Maybe a cowboy.
Yes, to preface this, I have my own mic since I am soft-spoken, and they are loud, so they have their own mic.
Yeah, and
We're sharing.
Yeah, we're sharing because we're both very loud. Poor Erica has to deal with us. So
Good luck editing this.
I already introduced you. I already said who you are and what you do. What's your favorite thing about your job, Morgan? Besides your boss.
God, probably just researching a ton of different industries and finding out like weird things about them. Yes.
Fair. All right, Chalice, what about you? What's your favorite thing about your job?
I think my favorite thing is just being able to work on each client individually because everyone is so different. So if from a creative standpoint, it's a wide range of things I get to work on, which is really fun, and it's always new and exciting.
You don't like your new desk mate?
But I also like my new desk mate, Morgan.
It's me.
And I love my boss.
Is that good? Now everyone knows. All right, so we always start out with drink of choice, which you both know. So Chalice, what's your drink of choice?
Well, last time I was on the podcast, I said a Moscow Mule, which was on my former business card. But I recently changed it to an IPA all day.
Oh, really?
IPAs all day. Not all day IPA, but just like the saying.
I thought it was like all day IPA.
No, I mean, I like that one, but
You're just not going to like discriminate against all
no,
other
it's
IPAs.
just all IPAs.
All IPAs.
Especially recently, summertime. I like to crack a nice cold beer.
Nice cold IPA versus a warm one? Okay.
Versus a warm
Morgan,
one.
what's your drink of choice?
Okay,
Let me
last
guess,
time
margarita.
I was on the podcast, I said margarita, which is still true. But I'm going to get judged for this, but I do like a Corona in the summertime.
Oh, I thought you were going to say White Claw, and I was going to tell you how basic that is, because it is.
Well,
It's
we'll be talking a lot about White Claws on this podcast.
Yeah, we will. Apparently everyone's drinking them, even Josh. All right, so next thing we're going to talk about is kind of trending news that's happening right now. The U.S. women's national team won the World Cup, which is badass. I was very,
awesome.
very excited about this. So you guys think of any other trending news that we should chat about besides the fact that the women's team is using, that platform and that win to advocate for equal pay, and also just bring attention to how diverse that group actually is. And I think it's the best group of athletes I've ever had the privilege to watch. And to know that they're selling out stadiums and now they're doing their victory tour, which I will be at. Not all of them because that's hard, but so anyway, I was very excited about that.
No, yeah, I think it's pretty cool. I think it's really exciting to see them celebrating pretty much anywhere that they go, and I love
their Instagram stories were amazing.
I love seeing people on Twitter I like seeing the white men on Twitter get really upset about them celebrating, and then people just trolling them and being like, actually, fuck you, they are allowed to celebrate. So
absolutely.
Yeah, agreed. I think coming from someone who's not a huge soccer fan in general, I can really appreciate them getting really hyped up and seeing it all over social media is really
when
cool.
you're the best in the world, I think you're allowed to dance on stage.
Yeah,
I don't think that
or
you
on a
should-
bar
yeah.
or wherever you want. Come dance here. I don't care.
Yeah,
We
come
also- they
dance
were-
at 8:34. Let's send them an invite to our
I
basic
think
party.
they're totally going to come. They also were invited to Michigan by Governor Whitmer. So we have yet to see if they'll take them up on that invitation or take her up on that invitation.
That's
But it
cool.
would be amazing
Yeah,
if
we'll
they
road
did.
trip for that, for sure.
All right, so now we're going to talk basic, which in all transparency, I have absolutely zero idea what this means. So I'm deferring to apparently the basics that are here on this podcast.
The basics.
The basics. Is that even how you say
Well,
it? Probably
we did
not.
put the definition of basic
Oh, look.
on
Yep.
on our website to RSVP. So if you want like the full-blown definition of basic, go to 834design.com.
According
/basic
to
party.
Urban Dictionary.
But I think like basic party is just like trends that people hop on, and then people
I think we're mocking
know.
influencers
No, I
a
think
bit.
we are.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I
mean, we're
mean-
going to have a photo wall,
Yeah.
all these opportunities for great selfies.
I think it's celebrating the things that people are like kind of ashamed to admit that they like, but they actually low key like.
Like, let's be honest, Ugg boots are very ugly. They're comfortable though, and I'm
Is
going
that
to keep
still a
wearing
basic
them.
thing?
No,
I feel
I
like
think
people
that's
don't
do
basic.
that
anymore.
Oh, it's basic.
I think I'm gonna wear my Ugg boots to
Are
the
you?
party,
I think it's
even
gonna
though it'll
be
be like
super
100
hot.
degrees out.
Yeah.
It's fine.
All right, what else is basic? Let's give some examples of basic.
Pumpkin spice latte.
Quoting Mean Girls
Yes, that's
Ooh,
so
give a
basic.
and
quote.
Bridesmaids.
Give a quote.
You
right
can't
now.
sit with us, but you can at our party.
Nice.
And you should probably wear pink, even though it's on a Thursday, not a Wednesday.
You must love Bachelor franchise.
That's not true. You can come to
Bachelor-
us
No,
and
that's
not like
very-
the
that's
Bachelor.
Bachelorette,
basic.
Yeah.
Bachelor in Paradise, Bachelor Pad, throwback.
Ooh,
There's so many bachelors.
rest in peace.
Just know how uncomfortable this makes me. So if anything, you should just come and watch.
Oh,
my
also
discomfort.
rose gold. Rose
Oh,
gold's
rose gold
everything.
is very
you must
basic.
love rose gold.
Okay, I'm cool with that. I do like.
You can
rose
get down
gold.
with that. Okay, good.
What
All right,
else?
so you guys said basic has a stigma, which it does.
It does.
And we are in some part making light of it through the party. But talk a little bit about what that means.
No, I think that you should embrace what you love. Like, I'm not going to get ashamed or feel shamed by someone who's like, well, Mean Girls sucks. Actually, Mean Girls doesn't suck, and I should be
it is pretty hilarious.
proud of loving that movie.
Is there
So I
another movie
think
that's basic?
Yeah, well, I feel like that's a bad
Legally
example
Blonde.
because
Okay, yeah,
everyone
that is
loves
bad.
Mean Girls.
Yeah,
But
That's
like,
bad.
I don't know, wearing a vest when it's not super cold out.
Yeah, but vests are weird because, like, if you wear it when it's cold out, you're not warm enough.
I know.
Right.
So, I mean,
It's either you
and then
have
you get
to suck
condemned
it
for
up.
wearing
Yeah.
it, you know.
and you can't really put a jacket over it because it's just bulky. Anyway,
I
down
think
the
it's
rabbit
just
hole.
No, I
embracing,
think it's-
embracing. Like, if someone calls you out on something and you're like, "But I love it," like just owning that and loving it
Yeah.
anyway.
I think even though we're kind of mocking it a bit, it's like we're having fun with it and don't be ashamed of what you like because
Yeah.
it is what it is.
We want to see what makes you basic.
Yeah.
And we also don't take ourselves too seriously. And that is the point of pretty much all of our parties, from the nothing party to
Yes.
the basic party to our superhero party. I think we just love to throw a great party, and it has to have a theme. Because why would you go to a party if it doesn't have a theme?
Right.
Right?
We were gonna
No.
do a spy theme, so
Yeah, and then I
voice
was like,
your
that's,
opinion if
yeah.
you want that.
Yeah,
to
that was a
happen.
little, I felt like that was a little too, I mean, you guys were like over the top, like scavenger hunts and like, I don't even know, like basically Clue in the office, and it was just very confusing.
Well, then it slid into like being like a luau, and we were like, no, that's a little too cliche.
Yeah.
And then we started talking about all these basic things like avocados and donuts and like these
and
things
there
that
is
we
an avocado
love,
shortage.
There
which
is.
we got some avocado lights to make up for it,
Yeah.
string lights.
Yes.
Okay, so now that we talked about basic, let's talk about what the party, let's talk about the decorations and what people can expect. And
Yes, we have mentioned
Oh,
the photo wall.
it's gonna be
But it's
amazing.
gonna be amazing. There's gonna be a pool, but you don't get to swim in it, so
well, I mean, I
You
guess
can
you could.
You can dip your feet in it. It's a
Yeah.
mini pool.
it's mostly for pictures. It's for show.
Are we putting
basically,
the drinks in it?
basically,
Basically, basic.
basically everything that we have provided as decor is for your photo ops. So you're welcome.
You're welcome.
It's for your
You will
Instagram
have so much
page.
content for weeks.
Yeah,
on
your
weeks.
Instagram aesthetic will be on point.
So, we've
be
got
prepared for
avocado
that.
lights. We've got
A photo wall, which will have a greenery backdrop. It'll have some blow up rose gold letters.
Yes.
obviously
And
rose gold.
You will have some secret things that you'll be able to take home with you. That
We
will be a
always give you something.
surprise.
and it's
So-
a very good
And you'll be
surprise
able
this
to
time.
drink out of it. Hint, hint. Your froze.
Oh, don't we have champagne bong?
Oh, yes.
Well,
it's a flamingo
beer bong,
champagne.
but with champagne.
yes.
Oh, right. So champagne bong. Isn't that what I said?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, that is a champagne
you. I just
pong.
want-
I'm sorry,
It's
pong,
pong, like-
pong,
Oh,
not
I
bong.
said bong.
Pong,
Yeah, no,
it's
we
pong.
are.
Pong.
Yeah, but we are gonna have a.
So I was wrong.
We're gonna have like a beer bong, but it'll be out of a flamingo.
Oh,
Yes.
Plastic flamingo, not a real flamingo. Oh my God, sorry.
Yeah, because
Had to
we're
clarify.
going to have live
one.
animals at
Yeah,
this
we're
thing.
gonna borrow
And
one
besides
from
dogs, we
the
will have dogs
John Ball
besides
Zoo.
dogs.
Yes, bring your dogs.
So, I've gotten this question a few times. What should people dress in?
I think whatever you're comfortable in, just own it.
Full on suit,
Yeah.
sit in our
If you
pool.
want to wear a suit and accept a rose, be our
Oh,
guest.
that was a Bachelor reference for the people that are like me. I only know this because I work with all of them.
Yes.
So,
However, yeah, I think wear whatever you feel comfortable in.
The more basic, the
Graphic
better.
tees are encouraged. Funny
Yes.
graphic tees.
Bring your personal photographer so that you can get the like to know it, tag all that stuff when you post it on
like to
Instagram.
know it. It's also basically everyone's significant other. So,
If you want to also dress like Han Solo, I know that might be a little too hot, but that's what a lot of basic people
explain
wear.
that though. So Han Solo, if you
Is
don't
it-
know that Star Wars reference, and we can't ever talk again. But Han Solo, essentially this outfit that he wears throughout the movie. which-
Yes, people mock basic girls who wear that outfit. It's basically like the
Black
high
leggings.
Boots.
leather boots with
Leggings.
leggings, and then
a tunic.
long,
Like a
tunic
long-
shirt
yeah.
with a vest.
It's
and
just easy
you
to
basically
wear.
look like Han Solo.
Yeah, it's easy to wear,
And
so I'm not going to judge you if
There's
you wear
lots of
that.
memes about it.
Yeah.
But yeah, you could wear that outfit. I think that would be a pretty safe
Safe
choice.
bet. Or
Yeah.
just come and enjoy. Are we gonna have White Claw?
Hell yeah, we're going to
Yes.
have White Claw, we're going to
Yes.
have LaCroix and vodka, we're going to have alcoholic slushies.
Frozen.
Frose, yeah. So we basically have everything you need to sleep over at our office,
Except for the sleeping bags.
except for the sleeping bags.
Yes, and we
Um,
started it at 4 p.m. on Thursday. So just tell your boss it's a networking event. Just come hang out with us. You can stay until we kick you out. Then just don't go to work the next day because you're probably going to be White Claw hungover.
What is White Claw hungover? Is that bad?
It
Is
doesn't feel good.
No. So
I,
White Claw.
I think
real
it feels
quick.
better than other hangovers.
Yeah, well, I can relate to the wine one. It's not really
Yeah,
good either.
it's much better than the wine.
Yeah.
one.
So White Claw is
The best basic drink there is.
what is it essentially? What is it like?
just
a
So it's a hard
flavored seltzer.
seltzer. So think LaCroix, but with alcohol in it. And
isn't it like a 10%?
It's like 5%.
Oh, is it? Oh,
Yeah.
it's more percent than beer.
Okay. When we're talking about alcohol content, in case you were wondering.
Yeah.
For those that don't speak our language.
It goes down pretty easy. It tastes really good.
Yeah, you can drink 3 and then you'll start walking and be like, how many
Oh.
White Claws did I just drink?
It is Josh approved, apparently.
Yes,
and
Josh
he's
likes
very
it.
concerned about what to wear to the basic party. What do guys wear?
I think cargo
Yeah.
shorts would be really
Oh,
funny.
that's not basic. That's
No,
just yucky.
Tyler, I was talking to my significant other about this party as well, and he suggested cargo shorts too. So maybe that's a basic thing.
For guys, maybe.
Yeah.
I burned all
For
of
guys
Josh's.
in the
What about boat shoes? I think
early
boat shoes are a thing,
2000s.
Yeah, maybe like a bro tank.
Yeah. I would
A
say
bro
like
tank.
a frat outfit,
Oh.
maybe
Yes.
a collared shirt, polo with
Do you pop the collar?
Oh, well, that's kind of 90s, early 2000s.
you can pop the collar if you're feeling frisky.
Frisky. Oh, I can't wait to see what you're all going to be wearing.
But definitely boat shoes, I would say.
Boat shoes for sure. Just it's going to be
Cargo
hot
shorts.
because it's summer in Michigan. But don't worry, we have lots of great drinks, photo ops.
I mean, the
Fun
guys can wear
entertainment.
Han Solo outfits too if
Yeah.
they want.
I'd like to see them in leggings. So,
Oh, God.
all right. So we're moving on from the basic party. How do people RSVP?
You go to the landing page,
Wait.
834design.com/
Basic.
/basic. Yes, got it. You also can find it on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all of the things, LinkedIn. So before we sign off of this wonderful happy hour hustle, we're going to do a quick rapid fire questions. I will look at you to answer.
Okay.
Are you ready?
No.
Okay. Chelsea, I'm going to start with you. Favorite GR happy hour?
Rockwell's.
Favorite GR neighborhood?
West Side.
Favorite GR shopping spot?
Rebel Reclaimed or Nestology, which is a cute handmade shop.
What about no, you always go to the Dreams.
Oh, and Spirit Dreams.
Yeah, Spirit Dreams. Sorry.
Oh my
You're
gosh, I'm
wrong.
so
That's
sorry,
not your
Spirit
favorite.
Dreams. I left you out.
Favorite GR
First thing that
grocery
came to
store?
mind.
Bridge Street, obviously.
Market, got
Yes,
you.
love that
Favorite GR parking garage?
Okay, I do not use parking garage. I will drive around for like 10 minutes to find a parking spot on the
Yes.
street
I was
because
gonna
I'm
say
cheap.
the street parking on the bridge. That's like my favorite place to park.
Oh yeah, that's not used.
I
a lot.
always find, I don't know, I always luck out with street parking. I love to park on the street.
And
love
you're
it.
a good parallel parker.
Yes.
In that big old car of
Sometimes I have
yours?
to, I know it might be surprising, but sometimes I have to, if I'm like a passenger in a car, the driver will get out so that
So
I can
you can do
parallel
it.
park it.
Wow.
I've had to do that before.
Good to know.
Yes.
All
so if you
right.
ever need me to do it.
Favorite GR farmers market booth or just farmers market?
I was gonna say I don't know if they have a booth, but the plant parlor, they have really
Where
cute
is that?
stuff. It's in Easttown
Okay.
by the new restaurant Hancock.
Oh
which
yeah.
need to try, but you won't let us go to Easttown, so
Hey, I was at Wolfgang's this morning, so you're
Wait,
welcome.
can I answer the farmer's market one
Yes,
also? Because
I suppose.
I love this booth. I don't know what it's called, but it's a bread shop, and you guys have to go there and get the twisty cinnamon roll rings. It comes in a pack of like 8 rings.
Where are you picking
which
them up?
farmers
Fulton?
market?
Fulton Street.
Okay.
Farmer's market.
Okay.
It's like in the middle
Is
section.
it the Nantucket Bakery?
Maybe. That might sound familiar.
Yeah.
But it's just a company that has tons of breads, but they have like the rings. Oh, they're so good. I'll eat them in a
Yay
day.
carbs.
Yeah.
Okay, now you have to answer your favorite GR outdoor spot.
Yes. Okay. I was thinking about this one because I didn't see the questions before this. I just listened to this podcast a lot. This is not in GR, but I love the Dog Beach. What's it called?
Where is it?
Pike Park.
Is it West Olive? It's West Olive.
Yes,
right?
Pike
Yeah.
Park.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it is so fun to just sit there and watch all the dogs play, and you get to lay out and hang out at the beach.
All right.
Favorite outdoor spot.
Favorite GR festival.
Festival of the Arts. I've been going for years.
Favorite patio.
New Holland.
I was gonna say, please don't say the one we were at, because we're not allowed to be on it. New Holland, got it. Okay. Well, that's it, folks. You guys have anything else to add? One reason they need to come to the basic party.
Donuts.
Yeah, donuts and great photo ops.
All right. Well, everyone, that wraps up this episode. You've officially been hustled. Till next time, we'll see you on the download.
Yeah.